Hello everybody and welcome to my new hair tutorial. This Regency Updo is inspired by all that beautiful Jane Austen movie looks. Yesterday I went to cinema and watched Austen Land, and the main character had to style her modern cut hair into such a Regency Updo, and it looked so easy on her just shoulder length hair, and I wanted to figure a way out to make such a style with my really long hair. And well, here's my tutorial. Well, first of all, I have to admit my hair looks a bit messy because tomorrow is my hair washing day and it really doesn't look nice at the moment, so just ignore it. And I'm starting out by separating two front sections, two small sections. I'm making a parting from my ear up to my middle parting and then down to the other ear. Try to make those sections even and then get them out of the way. Next step is for me brushing, because my hair isn't that smooth at the moment. If everything is fine and detangled and easy to part, you have to separate another section down in your neck. This is the part of your hair we're going to braid later. We'll have to make two little braids. If your hair is thick enough, you can make a low parting. I have to make a quite high parting because I have thin hair, and if I don't take enough hair, my two braids will look like two poor tiny little things, you know. Now get that lower part out of your way as well. And of course I have to smooth out my hair again. And then start making a bun at the top of your head. Of course you can do any kind of bun you can imagine. It can be something really cool and big and stylish, but you know, I try to make this hairstyle as wearable as possible for those ladies in the Regency era who walked around with that hair all the day, and so I just tried to make a bun I could wear the whole day and that wouldn't come down in the middle of the day while reading a book or playing the spinet, you know. Now adjust whatever kind of bun you made and take some hairpins and pin it down. I got some really big hairpins, and in my case, with my thin hair, with only 2 pins, this bun will hold for what feels like forever. Now for the bottom sections, just go ahead and brush, of course, smooth it out, separate it in 2 and start braiding. Well, I think I'm going to turn this part in high speed because it's just braiding a whole bunch of hair down those what feels like kilometers of hair. Braid. Oh, see, I have some funny techniques to reach the ends of my braids. And the other one. Although I am going to skip that and see you again when both braids are done. Now cross the braids at the back of your head and take one to make kind of a headband around the parting you have now, because you parted those 2 front sections, and use that braid to cover that parting. pin it down. 2 or 3 bobby pins should do. Then just come down with the braid and put it round your bun and tuck your ends in under the bun. Then take the second braid and cross it in the back so you get this nice little cross shape, and then put it directly around your bun. I'm pinning it with a bobby pin in the front of the bun so it won't slip under the bun. And then just get round and round until you have reached the end of the braided part and tuck the ends under your bun and pin them there. Now we are finished with the bun part and we're moving to our front sections to form those little statement curls that are typical for the Regency era. As you can see, I've already done one side to try out my method, and I don't want to use a curling iron, so if you want a heatless look, just stay tuned. My 2 curls just hold with 2 long bobby pins, and I'll show you how to make that. At first, part your front sections into 2, and then we're gonna roll them up. Roll them around 2 fingers and then roll them up, not making it too big, and bring it up to your forehead. Just where you want them to stay. Now take a bobby pin and insert it from the top, taking some hair off your head to pin your curl down. When the pin is really tight, you can move to adjust the curl and pull it a little bit down to the end of your pin, but not out of your pin. You'll lose it because it's not curled, it's only rolled up. Now move on to the leftover section and do the same again. Also try to catch all those flyaways and roll them up as well. Adjust the last curl and you're done! Here is your very own Jane Austen inspired hairstyle. Now you can try to reach that look without teasing or curling or ruin your long hair. Now go, young ladies, and find your very own Mr. Darcy. Good luck! Hope I could help. Yours, Arisea.